You're welcome to the Forex Trading and Lifestyle Entrepreneurship channel. Do take a minute to pause this video and read this disclaimer.
Hi, it's Victor here from foreshowmarkets.com. So in today's video, we're going to be sharing with you the Forex cycle of doom. Okay, so there are a lot of reasons why traders may fail, okay, but there are a few key reasons why traders fail, and one of them is what we call the Forex cycle of doom. And so what exactly is this Forex cycle of doom? Okay, it all starts, it's all based around starting with the strategy. Okay, so of course most beginner traders and even experienced traders know and understand that they should have a trading strategy if they want to become profitable. Okay, and so what I'm sharing with you now and what I've been sharing with you in all of my videos, basically these are not theoretical stuff. These are challenges and setbacks that I passed through to get to where I am today. So this is practical experience being shared with you. Okay, so every trader knows that you need to start with a strategy. Okay, so you could either develop your own strategy, it may take you some weeks or some months, or you could buy a strategy online, or you get a strategy from your mentor, whichever way you want to go about that. Okay, but most traders will start with a strategy, and then what you observe is that maybe for a while, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, you started making profit consistently, more of profit consistently, and then all of a sudden you start experiencing a series of losses. And so what happens to beginner traders and inexperienced traders is that once they start experiencing this series of losses, okay, they begin to tweak the strategy, they begin to change the strategy, they begin to add filters to the strategy. Okay, and so after tweaking and adding filters, they continue using the strategy. Okay, and maybe they start making profit again, for a while, and then all of a sudden, okay, the series of losses comes back. Okay, and then they repeat the process. They keep tweaking, they keep tweaking and tweaking and tweaking. Okay, and they make profit, they get a series of losses, and they become discouraged. Okay, they tweak until finally they discard the strategy entirely and look for a new one. Okay, looking for a new one. Maybe they've spent 3 months, 6 months, tweaking and using this strategy, and then discard it and then start with a new one. Okay, looking for the holy grail. This is also called the shiny object syndrome. Okay, looking for that super strategy, looking for that holy grail, that will keep bringing you the pips day in, day out, week in, week out. But unfortunately, the truth is that no such strategy exists. I'll take that again. The truth is that if you're watching this video, there is no such strategy as a holy grail, as a perfect strategy. Every strategy you trade in the market will experience periods of wins, and must experience periods or seasons of losses as well. But most traders, beginner traders and some inexperienced traders, think that they need to win every trade. Okay, they probably need to win 90% of their trade, 80% of their trade. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so how do you escape this cycle, this Forex cycle of doom, having to jump from strategy to strategy to strategy? I have been there. Okay, I have been there, jumping from strategy to strategy for so many years. Okay, quit, frustrated, gave up so many times and come back. So how do you escape the cycle of doom? You escape the cycle of doom by finding an edge. Okay, your edge. When I say finding your edge, I mean an edge is a strategy that is consistently profitable. How do you find an edge? How do you find a strategy that is completely profitable? you need to do a lot of back testing. Okay, a lot of back testing, looking at the historical price, looking at the previous signals that your strategy generated, and then do some collation and computation to see if really this strategy is profitable, if it has an edge. Okay, personally, I'm not a big fan of back testing because I've seen so many strategies being back tested, using the MetaTrader 4 what is it called, strategy tester. Okay, all forms of back test that comes out super 100% win rate, but when you take the strategy to a real life account, the story is different. It's losses and losses, as a matter of fact, blowing of account. So I'm not a fan of backtesting, but backtesting is a good start. Okay, but backtesting, when you get a good result on backtesting, it's not enough reason for you to be it doesn't give you enough reason for you to be confident that you have discovered an edge. Okay, so after backtesting, then you need to forward test. Forward testing means trading and testing that strategy in real time. So waiting for a signal in the real market, in the live market, and trading it for a period of time, maybe 3 months, maybe 6 months. Okay, then you check the numbers again, your profit, your win-loss ratio, your risk-reward ratio, and then you can see if you really have an edge. Okay, when you discover your edge, then you can be confident, okay, enough to follow your strategy, not having to change it over and over again. So when you discover an edge, okay, you need to stick to that edge 3 months, 6 months. Okay, because if you trade a strategy for 1 week, 2 weeks, okay, and you discard it, you may just have discarded a very, very profitable strategy. Okay, so when you're doing your testing, you need a longer period of time, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and then whatever data you get from that kind of period, you can rest assured, okay, that is a very large sample size, and your result or your conclusion, are high probability. Okay, very, very high probability. So it's all about discovering your edge, and when you discover your edge and you start trading that strategy, you do not change any single thing, you do not tweak any single thing on that strategy, okay, until a period of 3 months, 6 months. Then you check back to see if this truly is a profitable strategy. If you want to tweak anything, you probably need to open another account, okay, and create a different version of the strategy and test it separately. Okay, so if you're good with research, and good with this forex stuff, you need to understand how to test. You need to make sure that you are changing, when you're testing, you're changing only one factor. Maybe it's just the stop loss, maybe it's just the take profit, maybe it's just the risk reward ratio. Okay, you make sure you change only one parameter so that you can see the effect, okay, on your trading results. But whatever you're tweaking, make sure that you're tweaking it on a different that once you tweak it, it becomes a different strategy. You are testing it on a different account, okay, while you maintain the other one, the initial one. The whole idea is to see what changes, for you to be able to observe and see what changes that you've made that actually making you more profitable or making you lose more trades. Okay, and so that is all that is about the cycle of doom. The key is to discover your edge, discover a strategy, okay, back test it, forward test it. When you trade a strategy for 6 months, and out of 200 trades you win 150, that is a very large sample size. That will give you a lot of confidence that, okay, if I trade this for the next 3 years, 5 years, there's a high probability, okay, that this result is going to keep repeating itself. Okay, and so that is how you get out of the cycle of doom. Okay, forget about chasing shiny objects. You see so many guys in traders. You see a friend who tells you, "Oh, I'm making so about 1,000 pips every month," and then you dump what you have already, what you're testing, and you go follow. All right, it doesn't work that way. All right, I hope you've learned something new in the video. Okay, give us a thumbs up, support our channel. Everything on our channel is free. the only way you can support us is by giving us a thumbs up, liking our videos, subscribe to our channel. All right, because you need to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, so you don't miss out on loads of information, loads of ideas and my experiences that I share with traders, okay, that could help you become profitable. All right, so I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you click the subscribe button, click the bell to the right of the subscribe button, and click all notifications so that you can get notified whenever we upload a new video. If you're in Lagos, training starts on the 6th of September, this month. Okay, so if you are in Lagos, connect with me. My direct WhatsApp number is +234 803 8588 291. Send me a message, I'll hook you up. If you're not in Lagos, all right, still send me a message. Okay, you can join the online session. All right, I'm preparing a registration page. Okay, that either Lagos or outside of Lagos, you'll be able to register and attend my trainings, live trainings, practical trainings, where I share, experiences that are priceless. All right, so have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.